Back. Today I'm actually going to tell you hello, welcome back. Today I'm gonna give you proof or something of why we have eclipses. We have north eclipse of the suns and the moon, right? So I'm actually going to give you proof from the Srimad Bhagavatam, right? This is in Canto 8, chapter and I'll show chapters or something, right? It's probably chapter 12 or probably 10 or something like that, okay? So let's begin. This is in chapter 9. Oh, okay. So this is in Canto 8, chapter 9, verse 24. It says, Deva Linga Pratichana Svarbanur Deva Samsari Pravistha Somam Apibat Chandrar Kabyam Cha Suchita, right? It says the Rahu, the demon who causes eclipses of the sun and moon, covered himself with the dress of a demigod, and thus entered the assembly of the demigods and drank nectar without being detected by anyone, even by the Supreme Personality of Godhead. The moon and the sun, however, because of permanent animosity towards Rahu, understood the situation. Thus, Rahu was detected, right? So, this is in Srimad Bhagavatam 8th Canto, Chapter 9, verse 24. There you go. That is where you see why we have eclipses, right? Swarbanu is actually Rahu, right? Or Ketu, right? So, Rahu Ketu, before it was split apart, was Svarbanu, right? Probably Rahu as the head of the serpent, or it was Ketu, right? Well, whatever it is, right? Rahu, even if you say thus Ketu was detected or Rahu, it's the same. It's the same thing. First of all, it was right, right, right. But now you might be wondering, well, why would the Supreme Personality of Godhead won't stop Rahu? But the reason is because Rahu, is through the divine Leela. At least Rahu, rather than it's been said also in the Srimad Bhagavatam in Canto 8, Chapter 9 that the demons actually follow the Lord's order, and actually these demons had lust and stuff, right? But Rahu was the one who didn't have lust or anything and didn't keep looking at the Lord and stuff, right? He all he wanted was just immortality, right? See, I told you, God is the most greatest thing. The Lord Krishna is the Almighty Bhagavan, right? So I just proved to you, right? Lord Krishna is the most powerful Bhagavan, right? Even he forgives his enemy as the enemies, right? Right? Yeah, it says right. So I just proved to you in Canto 8, chapter 9, verse 24, right? It was all a Rahu. Plus, there's also this one. This is Srimad Bhagavatam 8.9.25. It says, Chakrena Kashura Dharena Jahara Pibata Sira Harishtasya Kabandastu Sudhai Yaplapvito Patat. Right? The Supreme Personality of Godhead Hari was using his disc, which was sharp like a razor, at once cut off Rahu's head. When Rahu's head was severed from his body, the body, being untouched by nectar, could not survive, right? So Rahu felt like he couldn't survive, but even though, right, he still became immortal because he drank the nectar, right? He got touched by the nectar. So if you do not know, it's like the Amrit or something, right? So the Mohini Morti or Mohini Morta, right? Didn't actually even, so it's Sri Hari, right? He didn't. So he didn't like want the Devas to die or have like death and stuff, right? So she is trying to give them immortality, right? So even if you try to kill them and stuff, they still be alive, right? The Devas, right? Because they'll reach immortality, right? So this is Srimad Bhagavatam 8.9.26. It says Sirastav Amaratam Nitam Ajograham Achikalpat Yastu Parvani Chandrakav Arbi Davati Vairadi, right? It says Rahu's head, however, having been touched by the nectar, became immortal. Thus, Lord Brahma accepted Rahu's head as one of the planets. Since Rahu is an internal enemy of the moon and the sun, he always tries to attack them on the nights of the full moon and the dark moon, right? This is actually the lunar eclipse and the solar eclipse, right? So there you go. That's what the Rahu runs, right? This is probably a very short video, but actually there you go, right? So Hinduism is the only truth. I just proved your solar and lunar eclipses. Jai Sri Ram.